That was pretty good.
My brother and I just used to do that.
Can you do the whole episode as
Donald Duck? I can't actually talk like that. Like I can. There are some words where like, no, I can't even try. I was gonna try this. Welcome to Small Gap Recap.
We got an A for effort though.
Yeah, that was an A for effort.
How many people?
Wait,
No. More important. How many people found Tui's rap album? Did you look at the comments?
No.
I'm just curious. How many people?
Wait, I won't pull it up now.
Comment below and just say you found it.
Well, here's the issue. So going through our team here, I got a text from.
Yeah, I know.
And
I saw the text.
She found it, and I was like, "How
Within
did you?"
2 minutes. Yeah, it's because your name was still at that.
No, my name wasn't. I had. So the rap album I put out was struggling for listens, so I made a second account called Bryce Tui, and it liked it, and it showed up under the likes. Thank God I was on the way home. I stopped at a red light, signed in, remembered the login, unliked it. Instantly. But if you did find that SoundCloud account, there are some, my cousin, I like found a bunch of old music. My cousin's like an artist or something. Like his music's good. I went back and listened through all my like songs. I was like, oh wow.
Wow. Man,
yeah, it was kind of cool. But yeah, you won't find my rap album. Guaranteed.
Maybe not anymore. The path was burned.
Yeah, well thank goodness that was pointed out.
All right, Tui. How do we do today, boss?
Well, as I was just telling Matt, I'm not quite sure yet. I need to see if the number is real. Not the number. I should be up, realized like $1,500 right now. But right now it shows that I'm red $2,000. So basically we'll get into the charts in a second. I never clicked buy. So E-Trade pisses me off sometimes. And as any broker does, but sometimes like I'll have to completely close out of my E-Trade and then like relog in for orders to go through. But when I relogged in, apparently I was long CEI from like 394, I think it was.
Yeah, pull up the chart. Show us on the chart.
Yeah, here we go. So basically I had this hard crack. And I can't even see the price. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Still can't see the price. I shorted, what's the price?
Look at that range. Oh,
I shorted the pop right up in here after the halt up. I got a 399 short. Just 2,500 shares though. We're keeping the size small. Backside is now confirmed, but Matt and I were just talking too. Like this is do you know what CEI reminds me of right now is like an old school OTC promotion just with more volume.
It does look that way.
Yeah, no, like very similar.
Yeah.
And this is what
CEI runs every year, but this is some of the most controlled action I've seen. Like it always runs, but this one was slightly different, I will say. Like it wasn't normal CEI run.
No, yeah, and basically how these and not because the real old school OTC promotions would like drop 90% the next day. What a lot of these pumps will do though is they'll have that crack. They won't close red or they'll close right at that line. Small gap up, push, and then the next day is the real first red day. Now, the other option here is that, again, if this pattern will work, that it actually has a wild gap down, and then you have shorts chasing any pop. Those are kind of normally the two options. I remember, I was looking at the daily chart on CEI. It's done that before where in like a past run, not this one, there was one with volume. The last run with volume, it had... It's crazy. Oh no, actually this looks almost more similar where it had that big crack and then opened pretty red the next day. Maybe it was farther back that I was looking at. Oh, right here, but I guess it had this big green day, gap down. Basically every big push has been met with a gap down until this one. This is a wild stock.
I know. Watch that walk up though. That walk up.
Yeah, very controlled. And here's the deal, like, this is a larger float stock, but it's not that large, relatively speaking. I mean, the float's 100 mil, so $300 million could control this stock.
Crazy. Which
a lot of funds have $300 million. Now, doubtful they'd put all their money in it, but like big money can control this kind of stuff if they wanted to. So anyways, so I apparently was also long. I need to see if that was right because, again, I know for a fact I didn't click the buy button. And either way, if not, I'm still green with my short. I covered half my position down here at 297, 292, and 297. And I'm going to swing the other 15. Yeah, it was a nice little short there. Going to swing the last 1,500, risking this high. And hopefully tomorrow's the real first red day. If not, I'm keeping the size small because I'm not going to take a big loss on this. I won't let myself do it. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go with the fact that I'm up 1,500. I simply don't know that for a fact yet. And if I'm not, E-Trade's gonna get an earful today. Let me tell you.
I am up 0.
Congratulations.
Didn't even take a trade today.
Yeah, man.
But I want to focus on Tui's stock here. CEI. What's the difference between your trade yesterday on it and your trade today on it?
Well, so I think
that's an important question.
Yeah, big difference. Well, and it's tough because yesterday it looked like backside was confirmed. The difference today is backside was confirmed because this has never had a halt before in its run. And then it had, 3 halt downs? That is bearish. Now, of course, I say confirmed. It could gap up tomorrow. There's no way to know what money wants to do. But
I think odds are in the favor, finally, that the high is actually set.
This was just
under $5 there.
So the big difference yesterday, and we say this term a lot, is the blow-off top day. Mm-hmm. Normally, that is 2 things. It's wild volume at the top. And notice how... So when you're long a stock, generally, the higher up the stock goes, the lower the volume gets because it's a higher price. But when you get that exhaustion candle, it can be on an intraday, daily, that rips up parabolic and the volume is high, you then have a couple of things. You got shorts that are stopped out. You have longs that chase to the top. And as soon as that's in, that is generally a form of confirmation. Yesterday it had the volume, but it never had the true parabolic move. Today, about as close to a true parabolic move you can get, still on 300, 400 million shares. Yeah, I mean, today was shorts were margin called. Shorts were margin called.
Billions of dollars.
Billions and billions. So yeah, no, that's the main difference today. And I'm definitely more comfortable swinging small size, adding tomorrow. And ideally the play would be once a high is set in tomorrow, I would risk off that high.
Tremendously liquid.
Huge. It's going to be billions and billions and billions.
Huge.
I'm going to get longs to pay for my shorts.
That was creative. That was good.
Thanks, man. I thought that was fun. Literally, I said the first 3 words I'm going to get, and I was like, what am I going to get? I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well done.
Okay, so no, and so then I also had you know what? Now I remember why, because I had locked in $2,500 in the first hour, but I did get chopped up in here first before I actually had the trade here scalp through high a day. So that was my other one. I took a couple losses on DATS though. But that was so the big thing with DATS is I'm not going to throw any names out, but there are Twitter promotions on DATS and CEI. So they've been very correlated today. As soon as CEI got weak, DATS got weak as CEI stayed strong. And generally what is true, and man, some knowledge is about to be dropped because generally the sympathy plays are weaker than the main plays. That is true with any sector. Now, that being said, sympathy plays can turn into the leader, but that's weeks down the road. Generally on bounces from what I've noticed. So, but anyways, the real move today would have been shorting DATS after the CEI crack. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, no, so that was those trades. I took a loss I was oversized on a OTC breakout, VNTH. Just no volume came in. It just chopped around. So, I mean, the loss was $900, but just no volume came in, failed the breakout here. And that was about that. But no, I wanted to go over a couple of other stocks today. Some really weird momentum came in because... Well, actually, it started off with PALT. This is kind of a variation of this was a third-day surge. I wasn't watching it because I hated this stock, but it ran from $5 to $15 today, mid-5s to 15.
That's just based off the name, Paul Talk versus
probably
DATS Chat. It's a sympathy play to DATS.
It probably is, and then
just curious. I don't know if that's
very well could be
based on the name.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to get into here is pretty interesting because then Palt created its own sympathy plays that didn't start until after Palt ran, which were also in the same sector as DATS. Grom being one of the wilder ones here. Replaced that.
It looks like in the same sector.
It is. Yeah, this is definitely the same sector as Palt. And so then, we're going down a rabbit hole here, and I'll explain in a second. So Grom had this just wild run.
These are all tickers to watch the next couple of days.
Yep, 100%. And then Grom basically started this trend of daily stocks that were wildly just beaten down in the same sector. They weren't like bio stocks or anything. But which other one ran? Is it over here? Fami's running up 41%.
Oh, I hate this stock.
No way. Oh my God, now we got to look at Fami real quick. This is the one that did an offering that me, Matt, and look at that. Look at that.
What's
even.
the daily chart look like now?
Trash.
It's going to gap up tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Oh my God.
Look at the volume on that.
I wonder if that's being added to the pump.
Could be, because I think the same people were in Fami before the offering, and they probably doubled down.
As they did with the Wish.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
How's Wish
doing? Wish is getting crushed still. Not still, it just hasn't bounced.
One can make a wish, huh?
Oh, nope. No, fresh lows.
That doesn't look good.
I can't believe, and guys, this is why you got to be really careful on social media. And that should be true with anybody you follow. Find some people that actually add value instead of just like giving their hot stock picks. But
two good-looking gentlemen.
Wearing
shades inside.
So here's
on place to start.
The Twitter pumpers of Wish were all long wish, and then the day after it gapped down, they tweeted screenshots of the puts they bought before earnings came out.
I remember.
Like, why are you following those people? Like, they never alerted the puts.
They have hundreds of thousands of people following.
I know, it's crazy, man. And I'm sure we're gonna get shit on for saying all this, because everyone has
I'll kick you out too, just like it kicked out the other guy who said he doesn't like us.
Yeah, no, I don't even care. Like, if you want to follow people that hide that stuff, go for it.
It helps us.
Like, literally.
It just makes our job easier.
It just baffles my mind when like people wonder why they lose and just follow alerts of non-transparent traders. And I'm not gonna say like, again, everyone's got their own style, their own strategy. It's just like, why? Don't learn. Follow the people on social media who genuinely provide you value.
Andrew, why aren't people following us?
Yeah, why aren't people following us? I feel like we provide good value. What aren't they doing?
I don't know. They're just, I don't know. That's a question I have to ask. I don't know.
Andrew, you should ask the question. Ask them to, like, what can we do? What can we do, Andrew? Do you have any ideas that what we can do to get more people to, like...
Put yourself in the shoes of the viewers at home, Andrew.
These people want to learn how to trade
You're on the
stocks.
other side of this camera watching this.
These people want to learn how to trade stocks, and they basically have two options right now. They have people that can follow that. I'm not going to say they lose money, but they don't show all their trades. Or they have people like me and Matt who go on air every day after market close and go through all of our trades, or the best and worst, even the bad, as you've seen in the past like 3 weeks. What if you were a... Sorry, I'm heated up right now. I'm heated up now, Matt. You got me heated. Andrew, what do the people have to do?
Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, we gotta just subscribe, man. Subscribe, like this channel, comment below.
Can you answer it in the form of a question?
Yeah, we're playing Jeopardy.
What is subscribe?
What is subscribe? What is like and comment?
That's how they answer Jeopardy questions. Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's the weirdest thing. Why, like, how they remember to say that. Like, what is, if you don't say what is, it's not a correct answer.
What's our subscriber goal? In the form of a
question. Or in the
what is 100,000?
Bands on bands, baby. All right, so I've got a
closing statement.
Kind of, yeah. So I think at least once a week we need to talk in some kind of an accent or some like Australian slang.
Well, but this week, I agree with you. But this week it's Cocktail Friday.
Well, we're gonna do that every Friday.
Well, I know. So that's what I'm saying. On Instagram, you need to go after you subscribe. What is subscribe? After you subscribe on YouTube, you go to Instagram, check out our story. There is a poll on your favorite cocktail.
Is that out right now?
It's about to be.
It's about to be perfect.
It's about to be. And you got to fill it out. From there, we will take the top 4 and move that to Twitter. So if you're not on our Twitter, follow us on Twitter. And then the top 4 will be voted on for this Friday's Cocktail of the Week.
Yep.
You have 48 hours to make that happen.
And let us know also in the comments below here what accent or voice me and Matt should talk in next week. No, because I think I got mine what I'm going to do, but I need to know if they're okay with it. They want to talk like Patrick Starr.
Oh my.
Give me a stock thing that I can say in Patrick Starr's voice right now to give them a little preview. Like what should I talk about?
I don't have any suggestions.
You ready?
You take the resistance. You move it over there.
You take the resistance and push it somewhere else.
There you go.
That's how short sellers work when they're trying to find the tops, by the way. You take previous resistance and you push it somewhere else. And that's all they do.
Strategy.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate all of you. You know what to do. Make it happen. Can't wait to see you
Do it for
tomorrow.
Andrew.
And us.
And us, too.
Andrew, too, though.
We like it, too.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, San Diego, Vietnam, New York, San Francisco, LA, Orange County, and Texas.
I hope you all enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching the whole thing and being part of the StocksToTrade community. We wouldn't be here without all of you. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Our goal at StocksToTrade is to reach 100,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like the content we're putting out and you want to hear more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.